wanted to talk about the economic impact of entertainment on cities. So I invited a city that's had the most economic impact, or one of the most, the city of Waco. You may be familiar with this city, Chip and Joanna Gaines, Fixer Upper. How's things been going in the city of Waco since this little show called Fixer Upper?
Yeah, so we had Houston and Dallas. We're in Austin, so let's talk about right in the middle, Waco, Texas. Who knew a couple of Baylor graduates would stick around and renovate a house in 2003? They launched the network, and I think that they got the contract for the network show in 2013. It was 2013. And if you have a postcard on your table, if you look at it, it says the most desirable location for film tourism in Texas, Waco, boosting over 1.8 million visitors. So to the Shine Company, thank you for this. This is awesome.
We love it.
Yeah, we love it. January 18th, the episode of the Today Show mentioned 2024 hottest destinations: Tulum, Mexico; Montreal, Canada; Nassau, Bahamas; and Waco, Texas. The only location listed in the U.S. was Waco, Texas. That's the economic impact of a show that can fire up in your city. So we love it.
Well, and I love hearing conversations like this, because as a filmmaker, sometimes it was hard to convince cities to help me do what I need to do. I'm like, help me help you. I used to produce the show Chris Angel Mind Freak, and we imploded a building for a magic trick in Florida, and the city of Clearwater helped us so much we wouldn't have been able to do it. And then we had 20,000 people live on the sand, filled all the hotel rooms. So I think it's important to hear from folks like yourself, like the economic impact, like how has this changed the city and like the vendors and the businesses?
Yeah, it's grown substantially. I'm going to let Carla talk about the tourism, but before I do that, some of the things that people don't know about Chip and Jo is they are one of the largest employers in Waco. They do so much, from the bakery. Now they have a coffee shop. They did a $20 million renovation in downtown for their headquarters, which is now where Magnolia Network is. But they also, they decided whenever they renovated the castle to donate a portion of all of the tours that they did back to one of our local nonprofits for homeless teens. So that's the kind of impact that they're having on our community, and we just embrace them. But Carla can talk about the tourism dollars.
So tourism to Waco quadrupled when they started to open the silos and people started to come. The card on your table talks about 96% of people want to visit a place that is the place for a TV show or a film or whatever. They want to see where it happened. They want to feel it and feel moved like they were moved by that show and that story. So film tourism is so important in Texas. Start with Texas Film Commission, some of my friends out there, and they can really point you to some of these smaller towns that have exactly what you're looking for. You're looking for a tunnel. You're looking for a place to implode, or a place to set on fire, which we get all of those requests, right? And they know where it is, and they have brought us tons of business in that way. But the main thing is over 1 million people come to Waco every year because of Magnolia Market. And they want to see more than just the stores there. They want to go on a fixer-upper tour. They want to go on a river tour on the Brazos River that talks about Fixer Upper. We have something we created called the Magnolia Trail, and that allows people to go to all these different places that were mentioned in the show, and there are so many. So every town can have film tourism, theoretically. I think Waco has really developed it. The Magnolia Network now is based out of Waco, and many of the shows on the Magnolia Network take place in Waco or have some Waco connection. So we're super proud of it.
Thank you. So the message being, if you're a business in this audience or you represent a city, reach out to us filmmakers. We can help make a difference, but we need your help too.
Awesome.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you.
Thank you.